One up, but that's definitely one of the top runs today.
So we'll see what happens here. Again, no scores. It is a live ranking. She will not answer back. She will stay in that silver medal position as of now. So here comes your current leader, Tess Leda, and the story we keep telling. She won Big Air Gold, and again, no female ski competitor has ever taken Big Air Gold and Slopestyle at the same X Games.
Switch to onto that rail and a 270 off that rail. Tess is on fire. Beautiful. Switch 10 on the first jump. Nice grab on that one. And here is the switch right 9, landing deep. Plenty of speed coming into this final jump. And just flawless on the dub 12. Flawless.
That's what we mentioned before. 5 years since she's seen the slopestyle podium here at X Games. And she missed Norway 2020 due to injury. We didn't see her here in Aspen last year either. So glad to see her back in the mix and hard charging here in 2022.
Yeah. Looking really strong. Good technicality through the rails as well. And she just locks onto that grab. So stylish. Might have been one of the best dub 12s she's ever done. Exclamation point at the end of the run.
Well, with time still on the clock here, trying to solidify that #1 position as she chases history out here. Well, 5-time X Games slopestyle medalist Maggie Boyson is the subject of today's Apple profile. Before we see her run, let's take a look.
Hi everyone, I'm Maggie Boyson, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a back swap, also known as a blind swap. We call it a back swap or a blind swap because it's blind. For me, I really like to just get as centered on the rail as possible. You're actually doing just a 180 on the rail, sliding the other foot forward than you originally started. You just got to commit to that, be balanced, stay center, and keep your feet hip distance apart. Back swaps are one of my favorite tricks. The trick to the trick, it's all about committing and trusting yourself.
So some of Maggie's favorite tricks, and it kind of gives you an up-close and personal view of some of the rail features on this course. And can you believe that was all shot on an iPhone?
That's amazing.
It's so incredible. So Maggie sitting in a #6 spot right now, down there in the bottom of the pack.
There is that blind swap that she just taught us all how to do. So I expect every one of you to be out on the slope course soon. Makes it sound so easy. Right side cork 9.
Ooh, hanging on there.
Not getting the grab super clean. It maybe coming up a little short. It didn't have the greatest look at that landing. Getting that switch 9 around and coming into this final jump and opting again just for a straight air. Doesn't look like she's super comfortable on that line right now. Wanting to get the dub 12 on that last jump. She knows she's capable of it. So she just needs to shake that off. She needs to trust herself. And here is a look at that switch 270. Clean through the rails, reaching back for tail and letting go a little bit early. Yeah, just coming up a little short.
You can see after those last 2 runs too, just a little bit of frustration there coming into the corral area there. So down there at 6 for now. We'll see if she can bounce back here with the 6:45 and some change as we count down left to go here on the jam session clock on the Jeep Slopestyle course. It's still Tess Leda, Johanna Keeley, and Mathilde Grimaud. Your 1, 2, 3.
Mathilde looks like she's getting more and more comfortable on this course.
No matter what you set out to do, people will say you shouldn't, couldn't, can't, aren't allowed to, and probably won't.
There's a left side double 10.
Which is what makes it feel so good when you go back and tell them that you did. Jeep, there's only one.
Boom! Adding the dub 10 at the bottom, stepping it up. So Mathilde, the first to do 2 doubles in 1 run. She had the left double cork on her first jump and then ended the run with the switch double 10.
But top to bottom, great run. 2 double
Dang.
corks.
So we'll see if this is able to bump her up. She's looking at a bronze medal as of right now. Let's take another look here.
Here is that dub 10 off the top. Landed super clean, and then setting up here, switch into this bottom jump. Not locking the grab, but no problem with that rotation, putting the feet down, spotting her landing there. I said it already, I don't envy the judges today. It's how do you decide?
So that is going to bump her up 1 spot. She is going to overtake Johanna Keeley and put herself in a silver medal position. So here on the Jeep Slopestyle course, it looks like we're going to get 1 more round of runs as we're working towards the 3.5-minute mark. However, the story here, Kelly Silderu has withdrawn from competition, but it's your big air gold medalist, Tess Ledoux, sitting in the top spot as of right now. Can she hang on? We'll find out when we come back.
X Games Aspen is brought to you by Pacifico Beer. Brewed for those who followed their own path. Discover responsibly.
Since retirement, I've been trying a lot of new things. With Frank's Red Hot, it's the perfect blend of flavor and heat. Like me. And it's great on all the recipes I've mastered. I put that on everything.
What if I was an overly enthusiastic personal trainer? Could I still get the Patrick price?
Yep. State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
Sweet.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
You're probably wondering, what makes these chips taste so good? Here's a hint. It's lime. They taste like lime. Tostitos, get to the good stuff.
If Philly Garcia didn't have the fighting spirit to drive his ambition, he never would have left home for LA with only his car to sleep in. If he listened to those who rejected him, he never would have sold that car to pay for his dream. And if he lacked the will to improve his craft, he never would have made a name for himself, lining up some of the biggest names in pro sports. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes a lion. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
And it's easy to get a quote at libertymutual.com, so you only pay for what you need. Isn't that right, Limu? Limu? Sorry, 1 sec. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Recently, we got a letter from someone who loves Reese's. A real letter, like on paper. Thanks, Artie, from Tonawanda. You can email us next time.
New Spicy Lovers Pizza from Pizza Hut. Hurts so good. With this spicy marinara sauce and sliced red chilies, it's like a roundhouse kick to the taste buds. Now don't be bashful with the fiery flakes. The new Spicy Lovers Pizza. Get it before it's gone. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
The 2022 NHL All-Star Weekend, live from Las Vegas.
So go ahead, keep on rising till we're touching the stars.
The NHL All-Star Skills Competition, Friday on ESPN, and the NHL All-Star Game, Saturday on ABC and ESPN+.
Welcome back to X Games Aspen 2022 here at Aspen Snowmass. After a 1-year hiatus, we are happy to have the fans back out here on the mountain, and you couldn't ask for a better day here for this women's ski slopestyle event on the Jeep Slopestyle course. We've got 1 more round of runs left to go here on the Jeep Slopestyle course, and well, we talked about 4-time slopestyle gold medalist Kelly Silderu being the top favorite. She is withdrawn from competition, but it's Tess Ledoux sitting in the top spot, and she is chasing history out here today as we start off the last round here with Johanna Keeley currently sitting in bronze medal contention.
Nice. Getting the switch up and the 270 off on that first rail. Switch 2 there. I think her rail section in run 2 was better than her rail section in run 3, but her jumps were better in run 3, so if she can put everything together here, it could be good. Left side 900, setting up for that switch 10.
Oh no, just getting caught up there, catching an edge.
Getting caught up, just barely over the knuckle and not quite completing that rotation. May have jinxed her.
You know, and it's been a little bit of a battle. I mean, at one point in time in this competition, she had overtaken Tess for the top spot. Tess came right back and reclaimed that, but then she was sitting in second, but in that last round of runs, Mathilde bumped her down to bronze to put herself in a silver medal spot. So it's been a battle between those top 3.
It absolutely has, and a fun battle to watch.
Well, we talked about Tess Ledoux chasing history here. She's already earned a big air gold medal here at Aspen Snowmass. If she can hold on to this #1 spot, she will be the first female ski competitor to win both of those events at the same X Games.
And watch Tess on this bottom rail. 450 off, getting the grab in there. Doesn't like it. She's gonna have to rely on that third run. Ooh. Okay, I need to stop talking. I know I'm supposed to be talking, but I feel like I'm jinxing them.
So that'll do it for your current leader.
This is so hard because she's kind of early in the run order, you know, and she just has to sit.
Yeah, this is still up for grabs. I mean, forget the time clock. When that runs out, we still do finish out the run order, so the time clock is not a factor. We ensure that everybody gets the same amount of runs here.
Switch 2 onto that first rail. Fun look at that through the Jeep.
But you get the Jeep dash view, and you get it on the onboard cam right there.
I love that.
She's still in that top spot. The question is, can she hang on with our final 2 competitors, with only one of them on the outside looking in? Mathilde Grimont takes to the course now. She currently is sitting in a silver medal spot. She's guaranteed a medal as of right now. The question is, what color will it be?
Looking good through the rails. One of the only women to spin it in both directions onto those rails. Bonus points there. Here is the dub 10. Such a great view of that. And here is the right side 900. Little slow on that. Setting up for the dub 10. Oh, and going huge on that last jump. So it's not going to be an improvement for Mathilde. So Tess has dodged another bullet.
She's still looking at a medal. That was Tess, your current leader that you saw prior to going back to the shot of Mathilde. So now it all comes down to her. There's Tess again, hoping to make history here. Can she be the first female ski competitor to take gold in both a big air and a slopestyle event at the same X Games? It all comes down to this last run here on the Jeep slopestyle course. Megan Oldham is the last one that can shake up the standings. She sits on the outside looking in by 2 spots. It all comes down to this last run.
I mean, Tess can't even watch right now. So many nerves. Totally out of her control. Beautiful switch up to 270 out on that second rail feature. Switch 2 coming into the jumps. The right cork 9 tail grab. You could hear a pin drop right now. The anticipation. Going for the switch double 9. We have not seen that out of Megan yet. And the dub 12. Oh, and she lands it! Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
Hold on, everybody.
That is crazy. She also just did 2 doubles in 1 run. Both her and Mathilde did 2 doubles in 1 run. Were her rails strong enough to overtake Tess Ledoux? Only time will tell. Locking the safety grab there, spotting the landing. And here is that dub 12 again. going so big. Speed, not an issue for Megan at all. That is some phenomenal skiing.
Nice skis down.
Is this going to be enough? Everyone nervously eyeing that leaderboard. It is going to be enough to get her into the podium. It's not enough to overtake the top spot, so Tess Ledoux has made history out here today.